Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video, and today guys we are doing something a lot different than usual. I have not done this in a long time, since my first time actually playing this game, which was all the way back in August of last year. We were playing MX Bikes with 0 mods downloaded. This is exactly what the game will look like right when you download it, right when you buy it. I think this is kind of interesting because maybe a lot of people don't know what base MX Bikes looks like. Maybe they don't want to get mods, whatever the reason is you want to see this. It's actually a pretty good experience in my opinion. The game's not that bad. The base game really isn't. Obviously mods increase the value, and I think, you know, the huge reason people love this game is because of mods. And I think if mods didn't exist, I probably wouldn't be here making videos because this game would not have grown to the size that it has. But as you guys can see, we have absolutely nothing. And I'm going to be coming in just showing you guys what the game looks like, you know, base game. 16 of the video, guys, hit that sub button, hit that like button. You guys already know the deal, and let's get right into the video. All right guys, now before we actually get into a map, I'm just going to show you guys the tracks you get with the stock MX Bikes game. You're getting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, I'll say 14 different tracks. There's a couple variations of some tracks, making them a little bit shorter. I think you're getting, what is that, 16 tracks in total, something like that, 17, 16. And these tracks, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're pretty good quality. They're all pretty pristine. Now, they're not the best layout or best scaling by any means, I will say, but they're fun. All right, they are. It's just the fact they're fun to ride, even with the stock bike. Okay, you get Washougal, you get this track. I don't know what country this is in MXGP games. I know that MXB Club's a fun track. Obviously, you're getting the Budds Creek replica with Maryland. Manuwa is another MXGP track. Lombardia, I believe, something like that. But we're going to go to Forest first, the most legendary track in this game. It's kind of undeniable. It is the beginner's playground, I will say. When you first buy this game, before you even worry about mods, hop on this and just learn it. Learn the physics, you know, dial in the settings, and then you can start moving forward with that stuff. But yeah, let's load into Forest. All right guys, so we just loaded in here, and this is what you're going to be seeing. These 4 tabs, trainer. This is your Ghost. I actually have not messed with this at all, even in the last, you know, 9 or 10 months I've played this game. It is on though. I usually have it disabled, but this shows your lap times, the event info, dirty formation, the weather. They give you a track map, and then obviously the bike setup stuff. It's very, very in-depth. It's pretty interesting. I think a lot of people still don't know what half this stuff means, but we're just going to run stock. We are on the MX-1 450, the knockoff KTM, as many people say, but we're off, and we're on our way here. I have not played this game in the stock version in a long time, and it's kind of nostalgic. I'm not going to lie to you. The bike sound, the traction is going to be pretty nostalgic as well, because the traction is not great on these stock tires. As you can see there, we're gonna have to actually reset here. But the reason I'm on stock, I got a new PC, guys. I got a brand new computer, and I don't know, it's my first time ever recording on these on the new computer. Now my game is in 4K resolution, but I'm recording in 1440p. I don't know if that makes the recording bad. I don't really know. I guess we'll have to see. This won't be, maybe not be the best looking recording. It's gonna take me a little bit to dial in settings. OBS is just, it's finicky, dude. Like, it's weird. But enough of that. We are on the Forest. Throw an absolute patati over that. I forgot how loud this bike is, dude. It sounds like a freaking weed whacker. All in all, dude, the game looks great. No shaders. I haven't played without shaders in a long time. And no sharpening as well. So it looks a little blurry to me, but it looks good, dude. And this is the clearest I've ever seen the game, obviously, in 4K resolution. It feels a bit crazy, but see what kind of lap time we can run, man. Now, usually on a 450... with the regular modded OEM bike, I can probably run, I'd say on average I run like a 105, I'd say. So we'll see what we run here on stock bike. How much harder is it to play stock than modded? How much slower are these bikes? Because this 450 is definitely slower. I'll tell you that for a fact. But this game's not bad stock, man. I'll say that a million times. The tracks are quality. They're not bad tracks, even the default ones. I know a lot of people kind of roast them, but oh no. Okay. Play little bumper cars with the fence there here on Forest. This fence has taken many names, bro, throughout the years. It does not care, dude. The amount of bodies I've seen flying over this fence. I don't have my HUD on, so I can't see which gear I'm in, but that's how the game comes stock, so alright. Obviously no max HUD as well. It's another thing I have to download. We run a 108. That's pretty good on a stock bike, you know, about probably 3.5 seconds off what I'd usually be running. So that's actually not bad. I mean, the game is playable stock. You don't have to get mods. Maybe if you're on a laptop and getting mods, maybe you don't have the storage for it, or it makes your game lag. It's still pretty fun stock. Now, you won't probably be able to get into a lobby online because all those lobbies are with the OEM bikes, but it is not too bad at all. Let's go to another track. All right, guys, we're here on Nevada 2018. I think it's one of them. There's 13 and 18. I don't even know what the name is, but this track is actually fun. All right, the scaling is not great. All right, it is not great. It's just a fact. But I remember when I first got this game, first freaking night I had it, I was just ripping this track, dude. You know, I like smaller scaling tracks in this game. If you watch my last video, you know that. A guy did a 1-to-1 scale supercross track. I really enjoyed it, you know. I know you OJ a lot of stuff, but hey, you gotta have some good throttle control. You gotta be a little bit more precise. And it kind of just slows the game down in general. This game, I think, for the most part, is very high speed and I guess unrealistic in that way to some sense, but tracks like these slow it down, you know. Oh my god, I don't even know what just happened there. For like a lag spiky. I probably won't play this game in 4K much more, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if my PC likes it too much, or my OBS software. But again, this is a stock track. There is another Supercross one as well that is from Las Vegas, from, I don't know, either 13 or 18. It's one of them, but it's another one of those Vegas layouts that goes out of the stadium. Pretty sure, was this for the $1 million race? I think this is one of those layouts, if I do remember correctly. I actually don't know for sure. Oh my goodness. Jump in there, fly down the sand section. I'm pretty sure I remember this layout. This is also an MX simulator as well. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You can see the suspension is not great either. The suspension's far from ideal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna ride the top blocks. Now, another interesting part about these tracks is the top blocks. They're concrete, alright? They're absolutely concrete. If you go a decent amount of speed into them, you literally just do a front flip. It's hilarious. Let's go to this right option. There we go. Lose the front end instantly from the traction loss. Alright, let's go to another. I actually want to go to the track that the first track I ever played on in this game was, I'm not even gonna spoil. Let's head over. Alright guys, we're here on Maryland, which is Budds Creek, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too familiar with the outdoor rounds. If I'm wrong about that, I'm very sorry. I shouldn't be. I'm an idiot if I am. But, anyway, this is Maryland, and this is the first track I ever made a video on this game. And we're doing it in static camera just because that's how I did it. I didn't know you could switch your camera. I was a complete mentally challenged human being at that point, so I had absolutely no idea. And this jump right here is the first time I ever threw a whip, so I'm going to throw an absolute fatty over it for the boys. Oh my god, I didn't even land it. That's actually saddening. I don't think I landed it in the video either. I actually don't remember. Cue the clip. Just roll the clip. It'd be kind of cool to hear from you guys. Oh my... That's my first whip, bro. Would you count that as a whip? I kind of threw it sideways, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of threw it sideways there. But man, that was so long ago, dude. That was freaking, yeah, August of last year. The start of the Trojan journey, dude. But oh my god, this track it's one of my least favorite stock tracks, for the simple fact I suck at it. It's probably one of the best quality ones though. It's pretty good scaling, got some good jumps, some good corners. You can see I was already spinning some laps on it earlier. Let's see if we can catch our ghost here. I doubt we can, but yeah, this is when MX bikes come stock. If you guys were wondering, I think maybe a lot of people are a bit confused. Maybe they download the game, they're like, my game is not as colorful as yours. I hate this game, it's broken. That's Reshade. If you don't know how to download Reshade, just look it up. There's many YouTube videos on it. And then, if you guys don't know how to get the leaderboard in the top left that I have in my videos, that is Max HUD. That's another thing, just look up on Google. You'll see a link to that on the MX Bikes mods website. What else is uncommon? I mean, obviously all the bikes are on the mods page. I think everything else can be found on the mods page or on MXB shop, which is where you can get paid tracks and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's gonna do it for the video, guys. This is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty cool to come back and see this. Obviously, I have a lot of work ahead of me to download all the stuff I had prior. I don't have any of my skins. I have literally nothing, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, excited on the new PC though. I should be streaming soon. I don't know. I gotta dial in settings, dude. I really don't want this computer to not do well or perform well. So I need to get these settings dialed in and get these videos looking very crispy. This one probably doesn't look very crispy, so I'm gonna have to dial that stuff in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that sub, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.